Well, I'm Sandy McDaniel. I'm the Life Enrichment or Activities Director here at Bethany. I've been here, it'll be 2 years in May, so almost 2 years. And basically what we do in activities is we create different activities from crafts to games to entertainment for our residents here, for short-term, long-term, and then also our independent living apartments as well, and then Pelican Bay, memory care unit. So today I brought you guys a little snack. I hope no one is allergic to peanut butter. No? Okay. Well, I brought you guys some toast. So there you are. Don't worry, that's not it. We're going to work together to add to our snack. So, as we work to create our snack this morning, or late morning, we're going to evaluate each step in our snack making process. So, right now, right off the bat, we have our toast snack. Do you want to describe what this snack is like right now? Plain? It is very plain. Kind of just boring toast, isn't it? Alright. Well, we'll make it a little bit better by adding some butter to it. So we'll just smear on some butter. All right. Now, is this a little bit better for a snack? Yeah. How would you describe this snack, the toast and the butter? Kind of basic, maybe? The bare minimum? Mm-hmm. We'll go with bare minimum. All right. Now we're going to add some jelly to our toast. So go ahead, add some jelly. How would we describe this snack? The toast, butter, and jelly.
Tasty.
Tasty. Kind of sweet. All right, our last ingredient for our snack is peanut butter. So, if you guys want to put some peanut butter there on top of your toast. All right, so this is our last ingredient. How does this snack look right now? Messy. Well, on a positive note, how does this snack look? Or taste. You can take a taste of it too and see how it tastes. Is it more filling with the peanut butter and the bread and the jam?
I'd say it's more filling.
More filling? Well, looking back on the process of making our snack, as we added the ingredients, did it become better? Did it become a more filling or better tasting snack as we went on? Possibly. Well, I didn't come just to introduce myself and show you my method of making toast. I wanted to talk a little bit about quality of life. So, does anyone know a definition or want to share a definition of quality of life? Or have their own definition of quality of life? It's kind of a hard thing to describe because it's kind of individualized for each person. But for the sake of today, a good definition to go by is the standard of health, comfort, and happiness experienced by an individual or group. Another really great definition is the extent to which one's life is comfortable or satisfying. And I really want you guys to remember the word satisfying for quality of life, especially kind of how it's going to tie into everything that we're doing today. Satisfying, when we look back on making our snack, the more that we added to our toast, did it become more satisfying? More filling? Kind of. If we were to parallel our toast and adding each ingredient to our own life, our own quality of life, if we were to look back on just the plain Jane toast, what would that be in terms of our own quality of life? Kind of boring maybe, dry, plain, not much to it. But as we add the butter to our quality of life, or our toast, it got a little better. We're now looking at kind of the basics of life. So this would be what in terms of quality of life? Toast and butter.
Maybe figuring out, I don't know.
Kind of the basics. It's our plain Jane, you wake up, go to work, go home, quality of life, not much outside of the basics. Maybe, good clothes, good water, good food, but basics. Then we add the jelly, and life becomes a little sweeter. Bless you. A little sweeter, literally a little sweeter with the jelly. In terms of quality of life on our toast, adding the jelly added what to our lives? Maybe some extracurricular activities, maybe nicer clothes, nicer car, nicer food, nicer stuff, sweeter stuff. So it makes life sweet. Then we add the peanut butter, the whole package. We have plain toast, we have bread, our foundation. We have butter, the basics. Then we have jelly, the stuff that makes life sweet. And then we add peanut butter, which is kind of just like the cherry on top. It's the extra protein, it's extra. So in terms of making our life have higher quality of life in terms of peanut butter on our toast, it's the extra stuff, the extra vacations, extra car in our garage maybe, the extra stuff. So when looking back, kind of reflecting on quality of life in terms of adding stuff to our foundation, our toast, what makes life have better quality of life? Is it just the basics, the clothes, food, water, shelter? Or is it the fancy clothes, the comfortable clothes, things that we like to wear, good food with family and friends, You know, other options besides just water, you know, lattes in the morning, maybe a drink at night, those kind of things. Better house, bigger house, nicer car. Basics versus the extra stuff. Which is better, basics or extra stuff?
Extra.
Extra stuff. So in summary, just kind of looking back on today, going forward when you guys are working here at Bethany, keep in mind that extra stuff. Keep in mind when you're working with residents, adding that little extra stuff. Maybe after you've visited with a resident or after you've given them cares, asking, hey, would you like me to turn on your TV or radio before I leave? Or check the activity calendar. We have a couple of them hanging around the building, or in every resident's room there's also an activity calendar. Take a look, say, oh, we have music in 30 minutes, would you like to go? Kind of adding that extra stuff on top of the basic cares, basic conversations, basic food, water, shelter. Adding that extra stuff to make life more satisfying, better quality of life. If there's ever a time that you know that this resident would be really could use a better quality of life, but you just don't have the time or don't have the resources, come find myself or Vanessa and Peggy are the other activities staff around. You'll kind of see them running around and get to know us better as you're with us. And let us know, hey, so-and-so could really use a visit right now, or really use you to come play a puzzle with them, or just give them a little extra attention, a little bit of that extra. Just come find us, that's what we're here for. And just remember that whatever little thing you can do to add that extra is really going to help a resident. It doesn't have to be going the extra mile. It could be going the extra step. It may just seem like a little tiptoe in your eye, but in their eye, it might be a marathon. So, any questions about activities or quality of life at all? Well, welcome. We're glad to have you, and we hope you guys stay for a while.